Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation focuses on Diagnostic Trouble Code B0002, indicating a short-to-power condition in the driver's airbag second inflator of the Honda Accord 2023 and newer models. This DTC is generated when the SRS, or Supplemental Restraint System, unit detects a voltage level that's higher than acceptable on the detection line. It is crucial to handle the airbag system with care, as any errors can compromise passenger safety. Make sure to review the SRS precautions, procedures, and battery disconnection methods before beginning the troubleshooting process. Understanding the components affected by this code, such as the driver's airbag and cable reel, is essential for accurate diagnostics and repair. Failure to address this DTC can affect the vehicle's airbag operation, posing a significant risk in case of an accident. DTC B0002-12 addresses an issue in the driver's airbag system, particularly involving the second inflator. The driver's airbag is a critical component of the SRS, designed to deploy in the event of a collision to mitigate occupant injury. The cable reel is another essential part, connecting several components of the airbag system and enabling its function during a crash. The SRS unit processes signals from these components and determines whether the airbag should deploy. If a voltage signal exceeds prescribed limits, the system identifies it as abnormal and stores the DTC. Location-wise, the driver's airbag is typically situated within the steering wheel, while the SRS unit is usually located under the dashboard near the center console, making accessibility key during troubleshooting. Several factors can contribute to the occurrence of DTC B0002. One possible cause is shorted wires, which may happen due to wear and tear, corrosion, or damage from a previous collision. A faulty SRS unit could also cause this issue, as it may not correctly interpret voltage signals, leading to erroneous DTC storage. Additionally, a malfunction in the driver's airbag can result in abnormal readings. It's worth noting that if the vehicle has been in a collision, confirming that all relevant components were replaced and correctly installed is vital to address the issue effectively. Understanding these potential causes enables technicians to focus on specific areas during diagnostic checks. The presence of DTC B0002 typically manifests through several symptoms, the most common being the illumination of the airbag warning light on the dashboard. This warning light is designed to alert the driver of critical issues within the SRS and indicates that the system may not function correctly in a collision. Additional symptoms may include a malfunction indicator for the SRS, nudging the driver to check the airbag system further. In more severe cases, the entire airbag system could become inoperative, compromising passenger safety. It's essential to address these symptoms promptly to ensure the vehicle's safety systems are in optimum condition. Proper diagnostics should be performed consistently until these symptoms are resolved. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B0002-12 involves the initial confirmation procedure. This requires the technician to turn the vehicle to the on mode. It is essential to allow the vehicle to remain in this mode for at least 10 seconds. This step is critical as the SRS unit needs time to perform its self-check and register any issues effectively. The SRS unit monitors the condition of the driver's airbag system during this time, checking for voltage abnormalities. After waiting, the technician should check for the presence of DTC B0002-12. If the code is still present, it indicates further investigation is necessary, specifically focusing on the driver's airbag and its associated components. In the second step of troubleshooting, we address the driver's airbag directly. Prior to inspection, Safety protocols dictate that the driver's airbag second inflator connector, which houses 2 pins, must be disconnected. It's crucial to disconnect the vehicle's 12-volt battery and wait at least 3 minutes to ensure the system is safe to work on. Once disconnected, the technician should inspect the driver's airbag for visible damage, corrosion, or faulty connectors. If the inspection reveals no issues, it's possible that the driver's airbag itself is malfunctioning. If abnormalities are found, replacing the specific component may be necessary to resolve the DTC. The next step involves inspecting the cable reel, a critical component that plays a role in maintaining the connection of the airbag system. Before proceeding, the technician must ensure that the driver's airbag second inflator connector is disconnected, along with the cable reel connector, typically a 4-pin connector, to maintain safety. Once these connectors are removed, the technician will inspect the cable reel for signs of shorts or open circuits. Following the defined inspection protocol for shorted wires is essential. Conduct the necessary tests according to the specified conditions to check if the LA2 plus or LA2 minus lines are shorted to power. Finding shorts may indicate that the cable reel needs replacement, while if no issues are found, the troubleshooting continues. In this troubleshooting step, we need to conduct a thorough inspection of the LA2 plus and LA2 minus lines, which are crucial power supply lines in the airbag system. Before starting this inspection, ensure that the SRS unit connector is disconnected to prevent accidental deployment. With both connectors detached, the technician should check the continuity of the LA2 plus and LA2 minus lines to verify whether they are shorted. If these power supply lines show a short to power, it indicates potential failure within the circuit. Adhering to the open shorted wire inspection procedures is imperative for accurately diagnosing the issue. If any abnormalities are detected, further focus on the circuit and cable harness is needed. This final troubleshooting step involves inspecting the SRS unit itself. If the previous inspection items, such as the driver's airbag and cable reel, returned normal results, it leads us to conclude that the SRS unit may be the source of the issue. At this stage, technicians should investigate the unit for any signs of internal faults or malfunctioning circuits. Since there is no direct testing method for the SRS unit, relying on the outcomes of previous inspections is essential. If all other components are functioning correctly and the DTC persists, replacing the SRS unit is likely necessary to ensure safe airbag deployment. After completing the repairs, it is important to verify that everything installed is working properly. Begin by clearing the DTC B0002-12 from the vehicle's computer. This step resets the system and allows for a new diagnostic check. Following this, the technician should test the SRS functionality to ensure that all airbags, particularly the driver's airbag, deploy correctly in case of a collision. It's essential to validate that no warning lights remain illuminated on the dashboard. This comprehensive approach ensures that both the airbag components and the system itself are fully operational, thereby increasing vehicle safety. Preventive maintenance is vital for ensuring the longevity and safety of the SRS system in Honda Accord vehicles. Regular routine inspections of the SRS components should be scheduled, allowing for early identification of potential issues before they escalate into more severe problems. During these inspections, a visual check of connectors and wiring should be performed to spot any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage. Additionally, if the vehicle has been involved in any minor collision, a thorough assessment should be conducted to confirm that all airbag components have been replaced with certified parts. Incorporating these maintenance strategies creates a proactive approach to vehicle safety, keeping both the driver and passengers protected. In summary, DTC B0002-12 relates directly to a short-to-power condition in the driver's airbag second inflator. Understanding the entire airbag system's components, like the airbag itself and the SRS unit, is crucial for efficient diagnosis and repair. Following the detailed troubleshooting steps ensures a systematic approach to identifying the root cause of the problem. Regular inspections and preventive maintenance can significantly reduce the occurrence of such DTCs, maintaining safe operation of the vehicle's safety systems. Ensuring the functionality of the driver's airbag is essential for the safety of the occupants, making this process not just a technical necessity, but a moral responsibility for any technician. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.